Okay, continuing this on slide 11, you all are going to do this on your own first. That was my intentions. You do it on your own first, and then you go back and watch my video on slide number 12, and we will talk about it in the video. And that's what I'm about to do. So same concept, thumbs up next to the relevant evidence and garbage can next to the irrelevant evidence or not relevant evidence. So your claim is that cats make better pets than dogs. That's the overall claim. I thought I'd change this to say cats, not carts. But I did it on 8th grades too. Cell phones, cats, definitely says carts. Man. Messed it all up. Okay, so cats make better pets than dogs. Your subclaim is that cats are better because they are less stressful. So you want this to point back to the idea of cats being less stressful. So cats mostly take care of themselves and do not need to be taken for walks. That would be a good piece of evidence that I would use, because that I think is a stressful part about being a pet owner, is that, like, for a dog, you do have to take them for walks. Cats don't really need walks. They don't walk outside. Colt is crawling up here with me.
Mama.
Shh. Having a pet is just shh. Having a pet is just like, okay, hush. Yes. Oh, you stink. Okay. Having a pet is just like having another family member. I don't know that really goes with my idea of it being less stressful. I think that that's just information more than anything. So I'm going to put a garbage can next to that one. As long as you all kind of do that, you might have to make them smaller. Yeah. Teeny tiny garbage can. Okay. Some students have shown that cat owners have lower blood pressure than non-cat owners. Well, that's relevant to what we're talking about, but it's not necessarily a credible piece of evidence. I'm going to put a thumbs up next to it because it is the evidence that's shown here, and it does go with what we're talking about. And we're looking for relevant and irrelevant, but it's not necessarily credible because, okay, students, cool. Owning a cat provides wonderful low-stress companionship. Again, that is more of a subclaim than it is a piece of evidence that supports. So I would put a garbage can next to that, only because it's not necessarily supporting, it's giving another opinion. Dogs are always friendly and will meet you at the door when you get home. I would not use this because this talks about dogs and not cats, and we're talking about cats being the better pet. This would show dogs would be better pets. So I would also put a garbage can next to that. Colt, honey, driving your truck on this is not going to help mommy. And then the next one says pets can be a nuisance. If you're telling me pets can be a nuisance, that doesn't help our claim that cats are better or less stressful. That talks about all animals being bad. So we're going to put a garbage can next to that one too. And finally, I have a cat named Petunia. I have a cat named, it should say name. Okay, that's great that you have a cat named Petunia, but it is not evidence and it doesn't support our overall claim. So again, I will put a garbage can next to that one.